Are you happy with the person that you see when you look in the mirror? If not, that's okay. This is our Q2 check-in, and I'm gonna be implementing these throughout my videos so that we can really lock in and ask questions, see where we are, so that we can stay on path, especially when it starts getting hard. So let's get right into the video. If you don't like who you see in the mirror, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, the first step is being honest about it. And it has taken me months, truly, to like really understand that I need help with how I build the business I want to build, or how I navigate these relationships with people that I don't naturally get along with. All these things play into who you are as a person. And I think it's really important for me to put these kind of videos out every once in a while, just to let you know that, one, you're not alone. It is easy to feel like I am the only person that feels this way, no one can understand. So I want to give you 3 quick steps, 3 things that can really help you lock in if you feel this way. First of all, I know it's frowned upon on some and it is smiled upon on others. Mental health. First of all, it's May. It's Mental Health Month. And one thing about me is that I am really passionate about checking in with yourself and really making sure, like, are you okay? Or are the days just going so fast that you don't have time to check in with yourself? Therapy is something that has been like my top focus. And it's ironic because I'm not in therapy. People around me, people in my family, friends, circle, they're in therapy. But for some reason, I felt like I had a bad day and then I moved on. But I didn't get to the core and root of it. So I'm not here telling you to sign up for something. There's literally no sponsor of the video, hopefully, yet in the future. Ask yourself, the things that I keep doing with different people in my life, but still the same situations I keep seeing, do I need to see someone professionally for this? And the answer may be no, because you don't want to admit that. But for a second alone, if you could see the version of yourself you really want to see a year from now, wouldn't it be worth it to eat your pride now and start seeing that version of yourself grow? There are a couple resources below that I've personally tried myself and that I've heard good things about that I'm gonna leave in the description below. But please feel free to drop anything in the comments for people that really just need something and need to like try anything that can really help them get into a healthier space. I highly recommend checking the description below if you are feeling like it is just a tough month, it's been a tough year, and we're not even halfway through it yet. Nature. Go out on a walk. Go out and truly like be in nature, because there have been some days where I thought it was just the worst thing in the world. My world was ending, like nobody could understand what I felt. And then all of a sudden, a sunset and a nice little spring breeze truly reset me. And it's easy for us to be in these office lights and clickety-clacking on our computer all day and talking to people about things we don't really care about all the time to make us feel like, are we really living or just existing? There are ways to navigate around that I'm gonna talk about in future videos. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, because that is coming up very soon. At the end of the day, it is important to immerse yourself on God's beautiful green earth, because we spend so much time inside or creating simulations unintentionally that we don't even think about it. Like the cool breeze that I felt through my braids the other day, it's the AC inside the house, simulated. The beautiful sun I felt on my cheeks, the lamps literally on my face right now. Like, find ways to separate yourself from indoors to outdoors as much as possible, because you're gonna see your mood drastically change. And sometimes doing it alone gives you that peace of like, I feel okay. I don't feel better, but I feel better than I did before I came outside. It's gonna take some time, but I don't want you to find yourself in a situation where you're like, I just can't do this. Like, you know, people don't understand. There have been moments where I was like, wow, all I needed was a snack and a nap. I literally was like the book of Elijah. If you're not following, I'm very big on my faith, and the story that I consistently come back to when I have a really bad day, when I mean like bad, I mean like down bad, like everyone can bump off. I think about the book of Elijah, where he was so stressed out and he was so upset, and he was just like, you know what, God, I'm done. I really am. And all God said, get something to eat and take a nap. And magically, when he got up, he felt much better. And so I've done that when I felt really stressed and overwhelmed. And I truly have just eaten something that I wanted to eat and go to bed until I can find different ways where I can cope with high stress situations that maybe I haven't been met with yet. But I would recommend that if it's tough and you find yourself in those situations more oftentimes than not, get one of your favorite snacks, get one of your favorite meals, put on a cute little show, and then take a nap. It might feel a little bit better in the morning, or it might feel a little bit better when you wake up. And lastly, pray. I have said this maybe in every video I've created. Prayer has truly changed my life. There have been moments where I felt like God wasn't near me. There have been moments where I felt like, is he even listening? Like, what is going on? But I had to ask myself, like, how much of my time in my day am I really spending with him? It was really next to nothing. Like, outside of a morning prayer of thanking him for getting up and a night prayer before I went to bed, I didn't open my Bible. I did not, find something on YouTube to listen to for 12 minutes of my day. There were ways I could intentionally spend time with God. And as of lately, I've been doing better. And I want to be as transparent as possible, because I know from the internet and whoever other creatives you watch that make content online like me, it can be easy to feel like they are just on it every single day because that's what you're seeing them post. But that's why I like talking about where I'm at, because sometimes it might really click to someone else that this is a journey. This is a roller coaster. Never preying on your downfall. But the way that life goes is that there are going to be some peaks and valleys, and it's going to feel like, what happened? I was just having like such a great time. There are moments that are building you that feel like attacks on you, but you are growing, and how you respond to those situations determines how quickly you grow. I don't want you to spend the rest of your life thinking that everything bad happens to you for this reason, and it's because how you grew up, with the people you're around, or what you don't have. Take that and run with it. When I say take it and run with it, I mean every challenge that you see it as opportunity. Oh, okay. I got to a new job and I still don't like these people. All right, how can I show up as a leader? How am I gonna show up consistently regardless of what my flesh nature wants to do? So if they're being rude to you, you be nice to them. It's going to irritate them much more than if you were being rude to them. If someone's making fun of you because you're posting your workout journey and you never posted content before, post it anyways. You wanna know why? Because there are a lot of people out here that are so quick and so used to just judging others simply because they know that they couldn't do it for their own life. So little things like that, I don't want you to start viewing as this, it's because it's me, and then you shrink. It's not. It's literally not. Everything is designed sometimes to make you think that you're incapable, but that's nothing but pride, and sometimes ego, sometimes fear, sometimes anxiety. And you gotta be able to be someone that can recognize it's just because it's new. It's just because I don't know about it yet. It's just because I don't know enough yet. So I'm a little scared, but I'm going to show up anyways. Acknowledge how you feel, but never just stay there. It's always a comma, never a period. So if you say, I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to start with what I have, that's enough. And then show up that day and keep showing up every day after. And when it gets tough, run back to faith, run back to the book, go to ChatGPT and ask Bible verses on not giving up and break it down for me, because I don't understand how the Bible is trying to speak to me. I promise you that has changed the landscape on how I start viewing my life. I know that this is a little bit different from my typical videos, but every once in a while I'll do a quarterly check-in like this just to make sure that we're on track and aligned. And I know that this video is going to hit the people that it really needs to hit. Someone out there is like, At the end of the day, this is not the end of your day. This is only a part of your journey. And if you prevail and you really come out on top in this season, you're gonna see such a beautiful season next. It's like the 4 seasons we go through. It's spring now, and summer, things are gonna heat up. And then fall, things harvest, and you reap what you sow. So don't think that all you have right now is all you'll ever get and all you'll ever be. Understand that seasons, they change just like we do. So stick with it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, Party of One Podcast. Peace.